I'll be here. Why? I'll be waiting here. For what? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. Alrighty. So this is going to be our next playthrough. I mentioned that Final Fantasy Tactics was my second favorite game when I did that playthrough. This is my favorite game. Not just of the Final Fantasy series, but probably, period. Probably my favorite game, period. So I actually bought it on Steam. It's Final Fantasy VIII. And I do have a copy of it, original copy for the PlayStation. I also have the remastered version for the PlayStation 5. But I wanted to do this version on Steam on my PC to kind of make it official, I guess. And you know, so this is my favorite game, and it was actually it was only like $11 or $12. So I just got it. And, well, there's a few things about this version of the game that I'm gonna enjoy, I think. And this version of the game actually comes with Choco World, which I have actually never played. Even though I know my way around Final Fantasy VIII really, really well, I've never done the Choco World stuff. So that is going to be new for me. And yeah, I'm going to do my best to take advantage of that. Now, this isn't going to be a playthrough that is, like, insane. This is going to be what I would call a casual plus playthrough. It's a little more than casual, but it's not like your expert playthrough. It's going to be a playthrough that is just normal. And as it is my favorite game and my favorite storyline as well, I am absolutely going to be reading the text. And here we go. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. And I'm just going to leave the default. Actually, you can only choose 2 of your characters' names in this game. And you can also rename the summons if you want. But I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to keep them the same. With one exception, a little bit later in the game. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time, you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That's Cypher. He won't listen to anyone. Sorry about my name pronunciations, by the way. I'm just pronouncing them as I've always done so in my head. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury is not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. Squall. So we meet again. When this game first came out, it was amazing actually, the characters in this game actually have fingers instead of just little boxes like they did in Final Fantasy VII. So, and these little cutscenes just added to it. And this is actually really, surprisingly, really nice graphics compared to the original. I knew it'd either be you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. Ha ha ha. Yeah. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. Looks like teacher has hots for us. It's none of your business? And again, the chuckling. And we get treated to our first little cutscene of the area. Good morning, class. Let's get started with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for CD candidates will begin this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written tests are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher, do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. That's obviously Cypher. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Right, if we really want, we can get a bunch of lore from our computer desk here at this time. One of the things that's really awesome about this game is how interactive it is. So anyway, but you can come here and you can just learn all about this stuff. You have to come here. You can't access it from your main menu. You have to actually sit down at the desk. Select here and we'll get our first summons, or GFs basically. And the main mechanic of this game. So we have Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Keep their names the same. Keep their names the same. Alrighty, and we might look into this a little bit later. For now, we're just going to go ahead and leave. But keep in mind, yeah, I'm done. Keep in mind that if you want to learn more about the world we're living in, or where the world that Squall is living in, you can come to the desk and read all about it. There's a lot of stuff on it. First time I played through this game, I actually did read just about everything. I really wanted to go through this game and 100% it on the first try without a guide. But I didn't, but I read it, just about everything, and there's a lot of story in there. It's wonderful. Okay. Approach Quistis here and initiate conversation with her. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's CD exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. do it this morning, but Cypher? Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Yeah, he does have a good excuse. That pretty boy Cypher cut him on the head. Then, let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. That's where we just were. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Alrighty, so we need to meet her at the front gate. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Wow! Alrighty, yeah, I'll be nice. Are you okay? There. Tee-hee, I'm fine. I was kinda in a hurry. Oh hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Ooh, oh no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. So garden is the basically the name for military academy in this world. And there are 3 of them, but I guess that's not important now. But she is a transfer from a different one. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? If you select I don't have the time, you can skip this. But if this is your first time playing, say sure, and this basically gives you, as the player, the tour. So I'm gonna pick sure. Sure! Woohoo! Alright, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the first lobby and we'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby, and I'll show you the directory. Okay, so temporarily, we've got Mystery Girl in our party here. Talk to this man. Oh hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't really know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing P3. Oh, God. It'll be X on my controller. It will be square on the original controller. But keep in mind, not everybody is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. 7 cards. We acquire our first 7 cards. Oh, and he's lying. He does play. And we will challenge him a little later. That's the directory. Well, this is it. Balamb Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press B1 to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change there. West of the North Block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the North Block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right. I have to go meet Instructor Trepp at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next, we have the quad. It's located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the West Block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadalwaki. Now the East Block. Is this the training center? This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose in there. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Go. Okay. South of the East Block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's CD exam? Yeah? Then maybe I'll see you around later. Excuse me. Maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished up my training at Previous Garden. I'm taking the CD exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Okay. And, well, before I save my game, I'll just show you one thing. So you can click on this, and you can actually, I didn't find this out until recently. Yeah, I played the game when it first came out, but you can actually use this to teleport straight somewhere. I mean, it's so crazy, I had no clue. And this is actually the first time I've actually used the teleport, I can be honest. But yeah, I guess you have to go back manually, huh? I'll figure it out later, I guess. Alright. Now, we are going to save our game and call it an end to the video. I know we didn't get any combat this time around, but hey. We certainly will next time. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.